What's going on, guys? Your boy Amazing. We're back with another video, and in today's video, guys, me doing the should you summon for the brand new SKADI that's going to be coming to global this coming Monday night, Tuesday morning, guys. In this video, we're going to be going over it. So before we actually hop into the video, make sure to subscribe to your boy Amazing. We are on the road to the 50,000 subscribers. If you guys haven't hit that sub button already, man, definitely make sure to. I appreciate all the support on the channel as of late, guys. And with that out of the way, man, let's hop in and let's go over the brand new SKADI banner on JP, and we'll talk about what it's got going on. So starting first, guys, this is going to be a 600 banner pity, in terms of like the type of banner it is. So at 600, you're going to be guaranteed to get a copy of the SKADI for sure. And then at the 300 pity, it's going to be a 9% chance split with all the other characters on the banner. So about a 9.09% chance. And then for the actual characters on the banner, guys, we have SKADI at a rate up of 0.5% on the banner. They do also have a level 90 UR Gallon, and that is because LR Gallon was released in the exact same update with this SKADI. And then if we actually go on to the rest of the characters here, we have green Zaratros, we have green Garad, we have blue Nanashi, red Sigurd, we have green Jormungand, red Thonar, red Miguelda, green Oslo and Hawk, and then the green Elat at all 0.25% rates out of a total of 3%. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much the format of the banner. Nothing super crazy in that sense. It's just a standard 600 pity banner right there. Let's actually move over to Sacred Treasure Podcast Twitter, guys, where we're gonna go over the kit of the SKADI, and then we'll come back and I'll give you guys my final thoughts on you summoning on the banner or not. Alrighty, guys, shout out to Sacred Treasure Podcast Twitter. If you guys have not followed the Twitter already, man, and want to stay up to date with the podcast and also just Grand Cross information in general, we post all the translations for brand new units and just should you summons and all that. So definitely check that out, guys. Now hopping into the kit of the SKADI here, this is going to be her passive. So for each debuff effect applied to an ally, the ally's basic stats will increase by 5% up to a maximum of 20, and all enemy attack related stats will be reduced by 2% up to a maximum of 20%. Also, when you deal damage when you damage an enemy with an all target attack skill, that skill will be given the bleeding effect for 2 turns, and for each debuff effect on the enemy, the damage dealt to allies will be reduced by 5% up to a maximum of 40. And so this passive right here, guys, just says that it cannot be used in deathmatch, but you can use it anywhere else in the game. So this is not exclusively a demonic beast centric unit technically. Obviously it is kind of hinting at being a rat unit because of the bleed effect on the AoE, but it's not actually a unit that relies on specifically demonic beasts, and that's not what it's 100% made for. You can use this character in all content other than deathmatch, so just to clarify that. Now moving on to our first skill here, guys, Arts of the Hunting. For 3 turns, your defense power decreases by 2% 3 times and deals damage equal to 625% of attack to a single enemy up to 5 times for the debuff, right? So this is kind of the exact same skill that SKADI had on the other version, but instead of HP lower, it's actually defense lower, which is a lot better of a lowering effect considering she's getting a debuff, and it's only 2% per debuff, which is really good. And then moving on to our second skill here, guys, this is going to be a bleed AoE as well. Remember that from her passive too. So Winter Bomb is going to deal piercing damage equal to 250% of attack power to all enemies, and Pierce is going to be ×3 pierce rate increase while applying a bleed debuff as well. And then for our ultimate here, guys, is going to be Glacial Blast. This is going to deal damage equal to 540% of attack power to all enemies and recover HP of all allies 30% of the damage dealt at the 6 out of 6 in terms of the dupe level, guys. So that is going to be the SKADI right there. Let's actually also pull up her Holy Relic from GC Database, and I'll show you guys what that does as well for any of you guys that don't remember what the SKADI Relic was gonna do. The banner format for the SKADI, all the characters featured, covering her full kit information, and then letting you guys know if you should be summoning on the banner. Alrighty, guys, so this is the Holy Relic right here for SKADI. It's going to increase all stats by 6% up to 3 times if there are no debuffs on the hero when using a skill, and this is going to apply before skill activation. And as you guys can see, the materials for this are going to be from Skull and Hadi, so not very hard to actually obtain, and this Holy Relic is really good for both the SKADIs, so the red one and also the new blue one as well. Alrighty, guys, so that's all the information right there for the SKADI. Let's move back to the game, and I'll give you guys my final thoughts on what I think of this character and if you guys should be summoning. Alright, guys, now should you be summoning on this SKADI banner? I'm gonna keep it blunt with you guys. It's a skip banner, guys, and the main reason for that is because this SKADI, obviously she's gonna be really good on the rat. She's a character that is going to be able to provide basic stats for the team while also lowering the damage of the boss, also giving you I think a damage dealt lower as well. on the enemies, which is definitely very good too. And the fact that this is not restricted to Demonic Beast specifically means that this SKADI has use in other things in the game. So it's not necessarily just that, you know, she is a, you know, Ratatosker unit and you have to use her in that. I think she is just a general, you know, character you can use in the game. And I like that she's not restricted to Ratatosker specifically. The only thing is that they definitely hold back on the kit in terms of a character like that when we're talking about, you know, specifically being made for a Demonic Beast or not. So that's the thing that they also kind of did with Valenti, where I feel like they kind of held back a little bit because they didn't specify Ratatosker in the passive. And I had a few discussions with people about it, and I was saying that, you know, I think that we should be able to get an all stats buffer for just, you know, general Demonic Beast clearing, but, you know, that would kind of be a problem because if we do get future Demonic Beasts after Ratatosker and, you know, the all stats buff is really, really substantial, then it's gonna, you know, make that fight very, very difficult because they're gonna have to, you know, balance it around, you know, whatever character was able to give all stats. And so, you know, they have to definitely like specify that it's from Rat, but because they don't, you know, the kits for SKADI and Valenti aren't as crazy for those things specifically. And so yeah, I mean, overall guys, I mean, SKADI's gonna be a good unit. I'm not trying to like take away from her for the Rat and all that. I think she'll definitely be a good option, but is it really gonna change much on the team? Not really. I mean, if you don't have LR Glocks, I guess you slot her in instead of LR Glocks, and then, you know, if you maybe want to run her as a main DPS, like I don't even know if main DPS SKADI will work, by the way. I've not like actually tested this unit on the Rat. I'm just thinking like in theory like how she'll work. She also does have an AoE ultimate, which means that, you know, she'll be able to apply bleed on that too. So in that sense, like it is going to be a lot easier too. So I don't think it's like necessarily a super bad thing, but I don't know guys. I don't really recommend, you know, pulling for the SKADI. We have anniversary coming up in the next 2 to 3 weeks. We don't know 100% yet exactly the date it's going to be, but usually it's around the last or second last week of May, and we are coming up on that very, very soon guys. This update right here as well, like, you know, having LR Gallant on this banner might be enticing for some people, but guys, LR Gallant is not even good either. You know, LR Gallant's not good, the SKADI is just kind of okay, and then the rest of the banner is just mediocre, right? I mean, the only like not even good character, the only character that hasn't really been on banners like that, I would say, are probably these two at the bottom, the Hawk and Oslo, and then Elat. So, you know, not really a good banner in terms of the filler. You know, we got anniversary coming up very, very soon, and yeah, I mean, this character guys, she is really good, but I don't think she's gonna be that important for Ratatosker, and yeah, in my opinion, is going to be a skip character. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. What are you guys gonna be doing with this banner? Are you guys gonna be summoning? Are you gonna be skipping? Let me know in the comments below. I'll definitely be summoning on my main account, and I'll test her out and see what she's capable of doing. But on the free-to-play account guys, I'm definitely 100% skipping this character. I'm not even gonna throw a single multi on this banner. There is literally no reason to. We got anniversary coming up. I gotta save as much gems as I can before anniversary's you know, gonna release. So yeah, man, that is pretty much my thoughts right there guys on the SKADI banner. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. That's gonna be it for the video, and I'm gonna see you guys on the next video, man. Peace out and have a great rest of your day guys. See you later, man.